In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear grade 8 students, welcome back to your Al Mansoor educational channel. This is Mr. Muhammad Mahmoud, and today, inshallah, we are going to discuss a very amusing and electrifying grammar lesson. Okay, our grammar lesson today is under the title of the third conditional of if. As a matter of fact, our life is full of imagination, either in the present or in the past and even in the future. What is the third conditional and what does it talk about? What is it used for? The third conditional expresses what? Impossible actions, impossible conditions, impossible wishes in the past. Why impossible? Because it already happened, so we can't change them. Okay, look at this example. If I had studied hard, I would have passed my exams. This means he didn't pass his exam. Okay? If I had studied hard, I would have passed my exams. This means he didn't pass his exam. So here we are talking about what? Impossible wish in the past. Okay? Impossible condition in the past. Impossible action because it already happened. He didn't pass. He failed. Okay? So the third conditional talks about what? Impossible actions, impossible conditions, impossible wishes in the past because they already happened. We can't change them. Okay, let's revise if conditionals. Okay, the conditionals, the conditionals have four cases. Zero conditional, zero conditional to talk about what? To talk about universal facts and real life situations. Like if you heat water, it turns into steam. Okay? If you put an iron piece in the water, it sinks. So this is what? This is a fact. Okay? Zero conditional. If present simple to talk about facts and real life situations. The first conditional huh, talks about what? Possible actions in the future. Give me an example. If you study hard, you will succeed. The second conditional talks about what? Unreal situations in the present. If I were a doctor, I would help you. This means I'm not a doctor. Okay, the third conditional, this is our case today, expresses what? Impossible actions in the past, impossible conditions, impossible wishes. We can't change them, they already happened. Okay, let's discuss these examples. If he misses his train, he will be late. This is what? The action hasn't happened yet, but this is just what? Expectation. So if he misses his train, he will be late. This is just expectation, possible action in the future. What about the second condition? If my car broke down, would you help me? The situation, this is unreal situation in the present. Okay, this is unreal situation in the present. What about the third condition? If I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. This means I didn't pass the exam. Okay. Second conditional is a try to imagine the present differently, while the third conditional is a try to imagine the past. So the second conditional talks about unreal situation in the present. For example, if I were a doctor, I would help you. This means I am not a doctor. I can't help you. You feel terribly ill, but I can't help you because I am not a doctor. Okay? If I were a mechanic, I would fix your car. This means your car has broken down and I am not a mechanic to help you right now. The third conditional, an action that is impossible to happen in the past. Okay, I saw a car accident. If I saw a car accident, I would call an ambulance. Okay, if I had seen a car accident, I would have called an ambulance. This means the accident didn't happen. How can we form the third conditional? The third conditional is formed by if plus subject. All the subjects take head, and head comes with all the subjects. Okay, if plus head plus the past participle. What about the second clause? Would have, could have, might have, according to the meaning. So, all the conditional cases consist of if clause and result clause. If clause and result clause. Zero conditional. If present simple, present simple. First conditional. If present simple, future simple. Second conditional. If past simple, would plus infinitive. Third conditional, if plus had, and the second clause is would have plus the past participle. If I had known you, if I had known you had a course, I would have bought it. This means I didn't bought your courses. Okay, if they hadn't come, I would have been disappointed. This means they came. This means they came. She would have been sorry if she had missed it. This means she didn't miss it. So the third condition consists of if plus had plus the third plus the past participle, and the second clause would, could, might plus have plus the past participle. Would have or should have. When we use could have instead of would have, this suggests probability instead of something definite. I would have gone if you had told me. I could have gone if you had told me. The second one introduces probability or possibility. Third condition to express what imaginary situation in the past, impossible situation in the past, regret, regret. Okay, examples. If I had got a gold medal, I would have been happy. This means I didn't have a gold medal. Okay, if I had met Susan last week, I would have given her the book. This means I didn't meet Susan. If the weather had been good, this means the weather wasn't good. And we didn't go water skiing. Okay, imaginary situation in the past. So to speak about regrets, we regret doing or not doing something. Unreal past condition. Okay, if I had had the time, I would have visited you yesterday. This means I didn't have the time. If you had taken me to the hospital, I would have died. If you had taken me to the hospital, I would have. This means you didn't take me to the hospital. If they had invited me to the party, this means they didn't invite me to the party, and consequently, I didn't go. If I had had enough money, this means I didn't have enough money. Okay? If you had studied harder, okay, is page 80 and 81. See you.